Hello, welcome to this video of the Audi A4. This is the 2-litre TDI Quattro S-Line as well. So S-Line Quattro 2-litre 6-speed manual 175 brake horsepower engine. So a very nice car indeed, finished in the metallic red, which is a lovely colour, real good shine to it, just been machine polished as well, so it's absolutely gleaming. Let's get straight into the action with the condition. Let's start off on the driver's door, shall we? Okay, so driver's door, all nice and shiny. Let's go right into the door handle area. No dents or scratches anywhere on this vehicle, which is absolutely remarkable. Looking out of the sun. No tar spots on the bottoms of the door at all. Just been machine polished. Back of the wing mirrors all nice and clean. Even these pillars up here, there's no chips or marks on the pillars there. S-Line badges on the wing. No damage on the arches there, no rust coming through or anything like that. It is the metallic red colour. Let's see if we can get any of the metallic speckles. If you look closely now, you can see the metallic speckles in the paintwork. So it is a metallic red. Lovely alloy wheels, the 5 spokes are easy to clean, and all 4 matching tyres, which are the Verdestein, and these are the all-weather tyres, and they're all like brand new as well. Got the bonnet, very clean. Are some evidence of some stone chips on the front, as to be expected at this kind of mileage. You can see odd few stone chips on the front of the bonnet, just on the edge there. At the top of the bonnet, nothing to report at all, very clean. The bumper also has a few very light stone chips as well, which obviously is to be expected, but it is in reasonably good presentable condition. That's probably the word for it, presentable condition. Let's go right up close. You can see on the paintwork there a few little chips there that have been touched in during the past. All the headlights are clear as well. These have got the LED, these headlights are the LED ones as well, for the daytime running lights, and xenons as well. Xenon lights, and it's also got the jet washers there as well for the lights. That alloy wheel, very clean. That wing, very clean as well. And then let's see that door, that wing mirror. The windscreen, this looks like it has been replaced at some point, obviously because it's got no chips or cracks anywhere. It's also the gradual tinted top windscreen, so if you look at the top 3 inches at the top, it's actually like a greeny grey dark shaded area to the top, so it's got called the gradual tinted top windscreen. It is a Pilkington brand one. Bosch wipers, good to know. And the roof is very clean as well, nothing to report at all on the roof. Back of that wing mirror, very clean. Back to this door here, nice and clean, no scratches around the door handle, no dents, no tar spots on the bottom of the doors, all machine polished and detailed as well. This is the wheel arch as well there, very clean, no damage on that wheel arch, no evidence of any scraping on any gate post or anything like that, very clean. That alloy wheel, very clean as well. And obviously all the tyres, all 4 tyres are like brand new. The rear quarter panel, very clean, nothing to report. The rear lights, exceptionally clean as well. And the rear bumper, immaculate, with the rear parking sensors as well, built into the bumper. The boot lid, absolutely immaculate, nothing to report on the boot lid, or on there, or on that area at all nice and clean. It's a is it a 2-owner? Yeah, it's a 2-owner vehicle. No, sorry, 3 in total. 2 former keepers in total for a 62 plate. That's exceptional. It's been a very good car from the last owner. alloy wheel. Like I said, all 4 matching tyres as well. And then looking at the fuel cap, it is diesel. It's still, oh, it's just on its last legs. That you can see, it's still got the rubber wire there. That's not snapped yet, so it's on its last legs. That one, that's done very well. Obviously 100% diesel as well. So there's no AdBlue to worry about on this model. All the glass is clean. That door there is immaculate. So a very, very clean car. I don't think you could probably find a cleaner one for the age of mileage, to be fair. Right, let's go to the boot. Oh, okay, because it's running, we have to open this one either with the key or that release button there. So that's it, because it's running. Obviously, if it wasn't running, I'd use the remote control to obviously pop the boot open. The boot, very clean. It's got the split fold rear seats as well, so it's got the 30-40 split. Sorry, 60-40 split, sorry. And then obviously it's carpeted as well. Very clean. It's also got these hooks here, which are for your carrier bags. So if you've got carrier bags, hook them onto there and they won't fall over. So there's actually 2 of those, so you can have 4 carrier bags hooked on there. And then under here you lift this up and you've got a slimline spare wheel as well, and it's also got a subwoofer in this one as well. So it's a subwoofer under there. So it has got the Audi sound package, this one. So there's a subwoofer under there and the toolbox as well with all the tools in. Nice and clean. Top of the bumper immaculate. Up here you've got a warning triangle as standard, and it's all carpeted, that boot as well. It's all nice and clean around the edges, also around the edges there as well. That's nice and clean. Okay, rear doors, very clean. Got this brushed aluminium garnish for the doors. Got your tweeters up here, speakers down there. Electric rear windows, of course. Got this little cloth pattern there. The door pockets are nice and clean. S-line kick plates there. The plastic nice and clean, no scratches there. Fitted carpets as well. They're brand new. This is brand new set of 4 carpets there. And then the seats are half leather and cloth seats. You can see they are the S-line ones as well. 3 headrests, 3 seat belts, and the child ISOFIX anchoring points in the rear. And then down here you've got a 12 volt there for the rear occupants, and you've got a little bin as well, and you've also got the air vents there. So we'll pull down this armrest. Got an armrest, and inside the armrest you've also got the Audi first aid kit there as well. I wonder if this is it's not a through load, no, it's just the first aid kit there. It's a first aid kit. It doesn't smell of smoke and it doesn't smell of dogs, so that's a good sign as well. So no dog smells, no smoky smells as well. That side's immaculate. Look at that door shut. Never had a trap seat belt in there. The last owner didn't have children actually. The last owner was a just turned 50 gentleman. So we actually got this vehicle in as a part exchange against the gentleman's dream car. So he bought an Audi S3 for almost £20,000 from us. He's had this car a couple of years and he decided he wanted to treat himself for his 50th birthday and bought the Audi S3. A lovely car in black, well over the moon with it, and wanted to trade this one in. So we've ended up with this one, and he really did look after it, because you'll notice that the last service and the last MOT was actually done by the Audi dealership as well. So that's how much that's how well he looked after his cars, straight to the dealership. So this door immaculate, all the door pockets all nice and clean, all the door shuts. I mean, look at that, that is exceptionally clean for the age. Nice bright rich red, and the seats as well, S-line and Boss logos for the front seats, which are the sport seats. This front seat has also got the child ISOFIX anchoring points as well, which is an extra, by the way. So it's got that, and you can switch that to airbag on and off inside the glove box. You've also got electric lumbar support for the front seats, and you've got the height adjustment as well for the front seat. S-line kick plate there, and the plastic is like brand new there. New carpets as well. go to the driver's side. All nice and clean. That button there is for your alarm system. If you press that button before you lock the car, that gets rid of the ultrasonic sensor, just in case you have a dog or a small child in the car and you're paying for your fuel at a petrol station. So you press that, lock it, and the alarm won't go off. Okay, so the 4 electric windows with the child locks, electric heated folding mirrors, so it's got the folding mirror function as well. Let's just make sure that works. That's it. That's how it works. You push it down. And obviously it opens back up because we're back in driving. So yes, with that function, you push that down like so, and that moves the mirror. So that's the electric. And then obviously push it down again and it brings it back out. That's the boot popper there, and then central locking as well. And then you've got your foot pedals, absolutely immaculate there. Carpet, which is brand new. All your door shuts there, absolutely immaculate as well. And then all your plastic here, nice and clean and treated. Lumbar support there for the driver's seat and height adjustment there as well. And all this area is immaculate. So there's no trap seat belt marks on this door here, and there's no worn rubber for the door rubber there as well. So it's all immaculate as well. Automatic lights on this one. Driver's seat, very tidy for the mileage. So 127,600. So 127,600. So it's the S-line embossed seat. Tidy as well. A little bit of wear on that bolster, but not too bad. Very tidy still for the age and mileage. So plenty of life left in that seat. Let's get into the car. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to drive forward because the sun is blinding into our eyes now. So I'm going to drive forward into the shade. So that's it, that's better. Put the electronic handbrake on. Right, so you've also got a speaker up here as well. Speaker up there, you've got a speaker up here, tweeter, and then you've got speakers here. So you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 speakers, 10 speakers, because you also got a subwoofer as well, because if you look, this one is the Audi Concert Audio. Concert Audio means it has got a subwoofer in this vehicle as well. So it's not just, you know what I mean, just basic, not Bobby Basic as they call it. You can hear the engine, very nice. There's no noises from the dual mass flywheel at all, because obviously you've got to be careful when you buy these. Make sure there's no change of tone when you dip the clutch pedal, and no noises scraping around in the engine. So it's a very good clutch on this one. 4-wheel drive as well. And then here we've got the radio, which is just normal. It's not DAB, unfortunately. Media package, so you can put your SD card in there as well, which is where is it now? Oh, that's the airbag on and off, by the way, in there. Airbag on and off in there. And then you've got a what is it called now? You've got your, that's the SD card slot just there, middle of the screen, just there. That's your SD card slot for your music and your CD player, of course, there. And then you've also got the aux input port just down here. So you flip that down like so, and you plug your aux in there to play your music off your phone. You've got the locking wheel nut there, and you've also got a 12 volt down there as well to charge your phone, as well as the cigarette lighter. So it has got a smoker's package, so it has got a cigarette lighter, that, but you can obviously use that to charge your phone up as well. Electronic handbrake. You've also got hill assistance as well, auto hold there, auto hold. You've got your stop start, you've got your traction control, your 6-speed manual gear lever, 2 keys, 2 remote central locking keys, and they do work as well, both of them. Then you've got your cruise control button down there as well. Cruise control, what else have we got? Your climate control is dual zone, the aircon works as well, so it's on at the moment, ice cold. It is very cold. Also, when you do that, you've got your display up here as well, which shows up. So you've got all this up here as well. And then if we press car, you've got set up here, you've got how many days to service, etc. So you've got all these items as well. In fact, let's have a look at the service interval, because it has the last, there we go. So you've got 8,400 miles or 334 days to the next oil change there. Okay. Then you've got telephone as well there. Yes, we'll show that media info. That's your traffic reports as well there. Okay, so you've got lots of buttons as well to play with. Telephone, radio. Okay, on the steering wheel, that's your menu button there, and your mode. That's your volume and your voice command. Has it got a voice command? Yes, it has. Radio. Radio.
The phone is not ready.
Cancel. Okay, she's gone. So up here, so it has got voice command. Up here you can see we've got just under a quarter tank of fuel. 127,600, that's the mileage today. 22.5 degrees. It's quite warm at the moment. Okay, what else have we got down here? Oh, right, up here you can see you've got the anti-dazzle rear view mirror as well, so that's the power for it on and off. You've actually got a spare little what you call it, power supply here for the camera. So he did have a camera up there, but he took it off, so there's a power supply is still here, which is that one there. So if you've got one to fit in, the power supply lead is already there. Okay, and then up here, sunglasses holder. So sunglasses holder, and then your interior light package. I gather this has also got, no, this has got vanity mirrors, but they're not illuminated. Obviously this nice dash Quattro there as well. You've also got the service history as well. So we've got the logbook here, and the logbook states, I think he spilt some dinner on this, 2 former keepers. So it's 2 former keepers, and he has had this car since 2023 in May. So 2 years he's owned this car. And then we look at the last services here. The last one is using long life oil as well, which is a 2-year or a 20,000 mile service interval, which was done in April 2024, and it was done at Audi dealers. So it's at Audi dealers in Gainsborough, Lincolnshire. So that's the receipt for that one. And then again, it's got the they had a new battery by them as well. Paid for a new battery, £99. And then the next service invoice is from 2022, which was MOT, replace front brake hose, front and rear pads. You can see there. So that's a proper invoice all listed as well in 2022 for the service. Then we go into what mileage is this? 100,000 miles. So that one was 105. This is 100. So another service here as well. And then we're going to 89,000 miles. Timing belt kit and water pump. Paid 674. Okay, and then an Audi has 88,000 miles. An Audi brake fluid change here and a service as well at 88. That's Audi dealer. Then another one here, another cam belt and water pump was done at 77,000 miles. So it's had it done twice for good measures. And then we've got a HPI report here. We've got another Audi health check from, let's have a look. What mileage is 88,000 miles? That must be going one of them other receipts there. Then we've got an MOT receipt at 84. What's that? Selling your vehicle. Oh, so the current MOT, which expires 25th of April 2026, was done by JCT Audi in Lincoln. Okay, and all the previous MOTs are there as well. So we've got the full shebang. Right, so next thing to do is let's go for a test drive. So I'm going to put the camera here, and then we're going for a test drive, and then come back, then we'll take a look under the bonnet as well. So far so good. So if you're still watching the video, congratulations. Obviously you know this is a good car. We only sell good cars. There's no point in selling you a car that's not good. There's no point. People often ask me, so you sure nothing's wrong? Listen, we obviously do everything we can, make sure the car's correct. The last thing we want to do is to sell you a car, and then the next morning we get a phone call saying, well, last night I went out and this happened, and you know what I mean. It's not, no, we don't do stuff like that. We obviously try our best, very best from experience. I personally have been in the car motor trade since 2008. So what we're in now, 2025. So how many years is that? I've lost count. That's enough, it's long enough, yeah? So 17 years. So we're very easy to find. Another speed bump here, by the way. There we go, another speed bump. Very easy to find. We're just a mile from junction 30 of the M1. So we just come out here, out of the industrial estate. That is the main road in front of us there. So we take a left up here, and this road leads up to the M1. So no funny noises from the clutch or steering or the brakes or suspension. The MOT was done by Audi dealers about a month ago, and there was no advisories either. So that's good to know. The gear changes are smooth. The clutch pedal is very light as well, and it's got plenty of power, by the way. 175 brake horsepower as standard. I'm into fifth gear already, coming into the hill at 40 miles per hour. So at 40 miles an hour and fifth gear, it's going up a hill as well, no problem, plenty of power. Air conditioning's blowing ice cold as well. No unwanted noises. Steering's nice and light, and the clutch pedal's very light as well. I must admit the clutch pedal is very light. I'm not just saying that, because I know on some of the some cars have got really heavy clutch pedals, but this one very light. It's got the auto hold as well, so you can press that so it automatically holds, stop you from rolling backwards up a hill like I have just done. Very nice. And the vehicle is totally standard as well. So it hasn't had any boy racer exhaust or lowered suspension or air filters that don't, you know, upgraded stuff like that. So there's nothing that's been modified as such. So it's a very standard car. Right, so it goes to 70 here. So I'm in fourth gear. I'm going to put my foot down and I'm going to get up to 70 miles per hour on the dual carriageway. 50, 60, into fifth, and we're at 70. That's how fast it is. 70 miles per hour into sixth gear now. We're approaching junction 30 of the M1 motorway at 70 miles per hour. So this is it, junction 30 of the M1 motorway. That way is up north and that way is up down south as well, so it's easy to find. We're just a mile down the road. So I'm going to go around the roundabout, put the indicators on, of course. Obviously Quattro, four-wheel drive as well, means I can go a little bit faster, which I'm going to do now. Around the corners, and you can see how it holds the road, no problem. I'm doing 40 miles an hour around that corner there, no problem. So into this lane, so that's coming up from the south. You take your first exit down here, and obviously it's a dual carriageway, so we're going to get to 70 miles per hour, and it handles superb as well. Into sixth gear. Why is that van going so slow? Obviously because he's a van, on a dual carriageway the highway code is that a van can only do 60 miles per hour because of the braking distance when it's loaded is a lot longer. So vans are only allowed to do 60 miles per hour on a dual carriageway, unlike cars which can do 70. So that's why they go a little bit slower. So down to the 40 miles per hour here, and then I'm in fourth gear. Nice and quiet. There is a speed bump, not a speed bump, a pothole here in about 2 seconds. I'll tell you when we're going to go over that. Right here, that's over the bump there. Someone's burning some waste there. It's a bit early for a fire, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is going to go a bit quick down the hill. I'm going to try the brakes at the bottom. So down here it's actually a 40 and then it goes down to a 30. So I'm going to jump on the brakes at the bottom, make sure the car, obviously the brakes work, there's no juddering in the foot pedal, the steering wheel stays straight as well. It's straight, by the way, the steering wheel is straight. So that's good, so that means the tracking is bang on. It's not out of line, because there's nothing worse than the steering wheel slightly bent. I hate that, you know, going down the road and the steering wheel's like that. It's like, oh, it's just, it gets your OCD kicks in. Obviously, the reason why steering wheel sometimes goes a little bit bent is because someone's replaced the suspension part, and when they fit the suspension parts on, it's never exact. You have to obviously get it tracked up to make sure everything is in line. Otherwise, your tyres will obviously wear differently on the edges, etc. So you have to get your steering tracked up. That's why. Okay, so we're going down here at a steady 40 or thereabouts. Wink, wink. And it goes to a 30 here. So I'll jump on the brakes. That's really good and strong as well. So it brakes nice and straight as well. The brakes are strong. Down to a 30. Third gear in 30 miles per hour now. So we're just right here. So you get down to the first village here, right at the Pelican crossing here, and then we take a left down onto this industrial estate to the left here. That's as easy as that is. In fact, me and John were just talking about this car earlier. So he went out to the co-op in it earlier today, and he says, you know what, that drives absolutely faultless. He says, if it was, obviously we're a bit older than I'm 54 and John acts like he's 60, and he says, you know what, if it were automatic this, you'd keep it. Obviously you're used to automatic cars when you're older, that's what happens, but it's a 6-speed manual. Right, I'm going to reverse back here. So it has got the parking sensors, but it's a beepy one. When you put the car into reverse, what I'll notice is the mirror, that mirror dips down to show the curb side. So that dips down. So I'm going to switch the engine off now. So these are these plug-in keys here. So what you just do is just simply just push in and pull out, and that is it. Okay. So both keys work. So I'm going to get the bonnet open, and we're going to have a look under there. Just grab the phone off here, and then so down here is the pulley for that. Pull that and look under the bonnet, and I must say, get ready, because I've never seen a bonnet on a 2012 so clean. You ready? And there we go, look at that, absolutely immaculate. All the plastic nice and black, all the clips are there, all matching clips. This vehicle is HPI clear, by the way, so it's not been involved in an insurance claim or accident through the insurance. And that's amazing. So that's where the battery point is, and 9 times out of 10 that plastic cover is missing or broken on these Audis, on these A4s. So that is amazing, it is there as well, and you can see how nice it is up here. It's all nice and clean. The chassis number, all the plastics are nice and black. There's no signs of anything out of the ordinary at all. Even down here it's nice and clean. That cover, not even, you know, like some of these mechanics will pull that engine plastic cover off and they'll just throw it on the floor, and then you'll find it's all scratched on the edges, or these little bright-ins fell off, or Audi rings. Do you know what I mean? Everything is perfect, even down to look, the oil cap logo is facing the right way, because that gets my OCD as well. If you can imagine, some people you come to some cars and it's like that, it's facing the wrong way. So that's even better, that it's facing the right way. So it's all nice and neat. Bright red antifreeze to the maximum as well. There is no dipstick on this. It's all electronic inside the vehicle. In fact, let me show you how that works. I'm going to go inside the car and show you how the electronic dipstick works on this one. So you have to start the engine, and it says you have to have the engine running for at least 5 to 10 minutes to measure it. So you go to the car button there and you press that. So you look at that and you can see that there, it says in the middle oil level. So you go down to oil level, you press it, there is currently no information available on the air. Right, okay, I don't, you know, sometimes I don't understand how that works with, wait a minute, I know what you've got to do. You have to switch it off. So me being right. I'm glad I've done this, you know, because wait a minute. I saw that engine oil level on here earlier when I started it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look here. No, that just goes to 0. Let me just try this again. Turn that off. Put that back on.
If you bought a car on finance from 2000,
maybe it's on here. Let's have a look. Mode is that. Telephone, radio. It's got me that. Let's have a look. There's a window one there, convenience open. I'm going to have to look into that, because usually on the oil level you just press it and it'll say you have to wait a minute, because obviously the engine oil level is not ready to be read if it's like just being started. So that's very strange, because when I got in this car earlier it did say engine oil level maximum there on that. So okay, prove me wrong. I'm maybe not that of a nerd, not much of a nerd on when it comes to the Audis then. So let's just get out again now. Let's walk around the car. If you've got a part exchange, please give us the reg number and mileage, and we'll give you a quotation based on today's live auto trade evaluation reports. And then if you require finance, we could put this through finance. It's borderline because of the age and mileage. It is borderline. We could possibly get you on if you required finance, so it is a possibility as well. We could put finance on for you as well. And also don't forget, this one will come with 12 months platinum warranty cover by Warranty Wise, which is UK's largest warranty company. It also includes a breakdown cover as well. It is a very comprehensive warranty as well. It will cover you for £75 an hour labour. It'll also cover you for £2,000 maximum claim limit per claim, and it's I think it's up to 5 claims in a year. So there's £10,000 worth of claim limit on the policy as well. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.